Absolutely, and don't you love the fact that the coaches, all the talk Kyle had about dealing with the captains and the turmoil behind the bench. Well, both coaches start with their top lines and the captains go head-to-head. Should be a great one.
Left flank against Marchand, sends it around to Ekman Larsson, who's now on the right side with Morgan Riley. Here come the Bruins, back to the attack. It's Poitras centering it. That went off Marchand and hit the side of the net. Here's Lohrei sending it across. Power play done. Chance in front. And Stolar is able to close that down. Myers takes it away from Frederick. Here's Myers off the boards, but still not out. Loose. David Pastrnak in the slot, and that went high.
Bruins in quickly on him, closing the gap.
Here's Koepka's got speed, trying to wrap that around on the backhand and getting to that far post. Leafs are used to tumultuous Octobers, although after Monday night it looks like they might be rewriting that script. And now trying to snap a two-game losing streak. Bruins have gone winless in 4. Close call there. Domi trying to center it off the stick of Swayman. Hits Nylander. Stopped by Swayman.
That short side, but how about this save here? This is a rocket by Nylander that just sliding the other way. He's able to... This has been a little bit more of a challenge, a little bit more turnover, and it hasn't quite come into play here yet. But hey, this is what, game number 9, and that's what the NHL is all about. You got to go through the ups and downs and get your game back.
And it's back to Hampus Lindholm right on. That's turned aside by Stolars. A solid first period for both goaltenders. And the puck loose at the line and played ahead for Nyes. Overtime, game winner, game 5 of that first round series last year. Matthews off the boards to the net on the backhand. Can't get it through. Rebound, scores. Matthew Nyes with the follow-up. And the Leafs strike first.
You could see what happens. Nyes makes the play, and then Matthews 1 against 4 here. And as soon as he kicks it out and gets that little bit of a open ice, it draws players to him. Nobody's looking at the puck. Everybody's looking at Matthews, and watch Matthews Nyes. When you play with that type of a player, follow up, get away from traffic. And
it'll be dropped back to the line, and there is Zacha with it, sending it across Pastrnak. Into the middle, McAvoy. Now down low, Marchand. Pastrnak scores. Game tied.
Well, what a noticeable difference of confidence there. There's just no hesitation with the puck movement. You get the entry, that's what the studio was. Here's a great entry, and then 5 passes later, it's in the back of the net. Just no hesitation, no telegraphing. A good power move there, a couple of strides from Marchand. And for Anthony Stolars, he has to stay to that post. You see Marchand with those 2 quick strides, forces the goaltender down. Now you got Pastrnak. We said early in that first period, don't face off. They come off now so the offensive guys could get there, but they've really made a good impact.
There's Marner able to sift his way through. Leafs are changing. Riley scores in game 800. Morgan Riley hits the back of the net, and the Leafs regain the lead.
Oh, a couple amazing plays. First, the guy with the puck, and that's Mitch Marner doing what he does so well, buying himself a little time and then a perfect pass. It almost looked like Riley was going to be in a position to stop that puck. In on 3 players, a little turnover, a stop up, and then watch how quickly. Just turned his legs around, and I think Swayman was thinking, okay, he's going to stop this puck. Instead, he gets down on one knee, able to get enough of it, and just a great shot off of an excellent individual play by Mitch Marner.
Block shots and maybe as many bruises.
I can't tell you how much it does to your bench, though.
There's Poitras chance. Loose puck. Stolars to stop. Rebound, scores. Brazeau up top. Game tied.
It's a crazy game, isn't it? A power play that did nothing. A fan base that was getting a little nervous, maybe even getting a little booze to go and control the puck. You win the drawback, but 1 pass along, and it's just bobbled on the boards. Bobby McMahon can't get control, but 2 saves there by Anthony Stolars, and then on the doorstep. Just a great job of staying with it. You could see Brazeau, a goal scorer.
Here's Nylander, tight curl. and then lost an edge. Goes crashing into the boards. 3 Bruins back. 3-on-2 the other way. And a shot. And that one fired wide by Kevin. In-front scores. Marchand. And Boston's got its first lead of the night.
As he turns back here, though, he just simply loses his footing, and he's down, and now everybody was thinking offense, so now it's a 3-on-2, and a bad bounce off the top, a quick little backhand pass, and you go back to 2011, this is another version of the Merlot line, is it not? I mean,
Matthews at center, onto this right side. Marner's got a pair of assists in the period. Great pass in front. Oh, Swayman, huge stop, rebound, and that one whipped wide with nice.
This play, getting battle for the puck. Boom, think you got it as a defender. Nope, it's in the other way. 2 passes later, right on the doorstep, Swayman.
Felt like they were better in the second than in the first, and yet they're down by a goal here. And as you mentioned, a critical power play upcoming. By Stolars, Lohrei across. McAvoy put it right on. Kicked away. Back to McCabe. High slot, Pacioretty shot denied. Look out, could be a break from Matthew Poitras. In hand, Stolars with a game saver there with 4:40 to go. Stolars hands it off. Really got run over by Tanev on the way through.
Yeah, they bumped shoulders, didn't they? Almost knocked Tanev off as well.
And here's Matthews. Good spot. Love stop by Swayman.
Hasn't been a lot of open ice. She said not nearly as many attempts. Even on this attempt, he gets pressured, so...
John Tavares able to kick that loose, so he's 9-4 in the face-off circle. Back it comes to Riley, and now Marner will take over. Gives it back to 44. Shot through, rebound. Oh, and Matthews double clutch. Swayman down and covers.
Hard off the pad of Swayman. And watch Matthews as he curls back a little bit late grabbing it, and he didn't get all of it. Got a second chance, and then how about Swayman with the glove? Watch him reach back here as it's open for a second.
Leaving for an extra man. Edging out now as it goes to Tavares, rink wide, across, Matthews in front, scores! What a pass from Mitch Marner, and the game is tied as Auston Matthews has his 4th of the year.
Oh man, right at the blue line here, a little saucer pass across, a rocket over to Mitch Marner, and then just a perfectly thread pass. Marner to Matthews, they do it every single warm-up, they do it time and time again. Drive to the net, a little chip up and over Swayman, and just like that.
Cash it with an open net, and the Bruins clear. Oh, the Leafs come close to a buzzer-beating game winner. And we will for the first time this season.
From the Boston perspective, no Pastrnak yet, but they'll often have the face-off, and then he'll jump on shortly after.
The opening draw is so important, and they'll tie up. Puck comes loose, and Morgan Riley, I think, is going to get there first. McAvoy looking for his first ever regular season goal against Toronto. That loose puck picked off by Matthews, and the Leafs get control of it. Matthews with his 17th game-tying goal has given it away. Pastrnak in front. Stolars, another stop, scores. The Bruins win it in overtime.
And he thought he had a little bit of time, and credit Marchand just putting a little bit of pressure. He thought he had help there. Marner had no stick, so he went to go get it. How about Anthony Stolars again? And whether it's Pastrnak or Marchand, looks like he might have reached in on it, but all of a sudden, nobody there. You can see Marner in the background trying to get his stick. Twice he was able to hold it, but in the end, it's the Boston Bruins, again victorious in overtime. What a save there, and what an effort to try to stop it. And then on the doorstep, the combination of Marchand and Pastrnak finished this game off.
11th career overtime goal for Pastrnak, 2 in the game after Matthews had tied it late. A beauty in Boston tonight, 4-3, Bruins win.